way of life. Learn more at PaloAltoNetworks.com. And by UKG. UKG is a partner that delivers HR, pay, time, and culture solutions designed to help build a great workplace for everyone. UKG, our purpose is people.
Make more things in the U.S. It's one of the few rallying cries one hears on both sides of the political aisle. But to make things here, people need to know how to make those things. So our question this week is, who gets the skills to get the jobs making things here? Marketplace's David Brancaccio traveled to Georgia to look at pipelines of people from all walks of life who are gaining the skills to work and create IRL in real life. Today, he's on the Georgia and South Carolina border, looking at jobs on a more atomic level.
What if I told you there's a place with warm winters where they're hiring like crazy, even though you have zero experience in the industry?
We have about 9,000 hires over the next 5 years. So the demand is huge here at the site.
Senior VP Richard Sprague points to the key qualification he wants, something that doesn't fit neatly on a resume. You need
discipline.
Discipline, as in your act is together and you do what you say you're doing. Beyond that, you need high school or a GED and U.S. citizenship for a job located where South Carolina and Georgia meet. That doesn't mean you're in, but you'll be considered. And here's the thing. They pay you as they train. Julia Sheely teaches chemistry, physics, and more at Augusta Technical College, one of the campuses providing some of the classwork for jobs in...
mostly operations, but there's all kinds of different jobs.
Some probably bring some skills to the table making things, being good with their hands.
Oh, yes. A lot of them enjoy working on cars, boats, woodworking. It's fun to connect with them over this stuff, especially when they find that I do have a background being in a sense of the word blue collar just as much as they are.
Now here's the part where I tell you who is doing all this hiring. In a government-issue shuttle van, we're guided through a dense forest of loblolly and longleaf woven with miles of curly-Q steam pipes for power and heat. These 300 square miles, just about the same size as all of New York City's boroughs, is the Savannah River site overseen by the U.S. Department of Energy. It was first set up in the Cold War to make materials like plutonium for nuclear weapons.
The goal: to develop and deploy nuclear technologies at scales never before imagined.
From an official video marking 70 years. These days, it's the site of a lot of things you want to do carefully, from dimming down highly toxic plutonium into something no longer weapons grade, to processing spent fuel rods pulled from nuclear reactors. There's also a national laboratory.
This is what I really love about this program, is we bring them in as full-time employees. So that means you're getting pay, you're getting vacation, you're getting a 401k.
Boo Boo Roberts, Apprenticeship School Program Manager for Savannah River Nuclear Solutions. There's a part-time system for people working on college degrees, but she's talking about the full-time program that now has 100 employee apprentices.
My name is Stephen Young, Jr.
After realizing college wasn't his thing, Stephen spent 25 years working at a tire factory where production was intense.
Everything had to be done as fast as possible. We needed it yesterday.
Here at Savannah River, speed is not the thing.
If you're in a rush, you're doing it wrong. A mistake might potentially get somebody hurt or way worse.
Lauren Ollie was a bartender and server and is partly through the 8-month program.
We're getting like a nuclear fundamental certificate. Then like today I just learned how to put on a respirator.
A good skill.
Yeah.
How much math, though?
It's a good bit of math. And hopefully, you know, when we're out on the field, the engineers will do the math for us, and we'll just have it all on paper.
Terrence Tillman, with a long career as a restaurant manager and bartender. He's in his 50s, but when he and his wife had a serious car accident, he felt it was time for a change.
So this program makes it where you have income and your education while you're doing it, and it takes away the stress.
For security reasons, the apprenticeship people we had access to avoided details about the actual work. The starting salary for most of the program is in the range of $70,000 a year, just about what they pay the sheriff in the surrounding county. Jermaine Whirl is president of the partner campus, Augusta Technical College.
At the end of the day, it's really about how do you move individuals from one social economic mobility status to another.
That piece was from my Marketplace colleague David Brancaccio, reporting from Georgia and South Carolina. You'll be able to find all of the stories in our series, Jobs IRL, in real life at marketplace.org. This special coverage has been produced with support from Autodesk. In New York, I'm Sabri Ben-Achour with the Marketplace Morning Report. From APM, American Public Media.